Good morning, students. I am Srinivas Kulkarni. Today I am reading a story for you. This is from 6th class English medium textbook. First language textbook. This is a very interesting story. Here you learn many things and morals, and you come to know the names of animals. So, like this, you will learn so many things. So, here I never explain anything, I read only the story. What is there in the textbook? The story's name is Dog Finds His Master. Dog finds his master. Foxes hunt alone, never in packs. Once dogs too were their own masters and lived the way foxes did. They lived in freedom until a dog was born, who was not pleased with this way of life. Who means dog? Dog was not pleased with this way of life. He was sick and tired of wandering about by himself, looking for food and being frightened of those who were stronger than him. Once again, I read the same para. Foxes hunt alone, never in packs. Once, dogs too were their own masters and lived in the way foxes did. They lived in freedom until a dog was born, who was not pleased this way of life. He was sick and tired of wandering about by himself, looking for food and being frightened of those who were stronger than him. He means dog. He thought for a while and decided that the best thing for him to do was that is to become the servant of one who was stronger than anyone on earth. He set out to find such a master. He starts to find such a master. He walked and he met a kinsman of his, a big wolf who was as strong as himself. He was fierce. He was savage, violent animal. Where are you going, friend? Who asked? The wolf asked to dog. I am looking for someone to take me up as a servant. Would you like to be my master, wolf? The dog said. Why not? Why not? The wolf said, and this agreed upon. The two of them went on together. They walked and walked. They walked, and all of a sudden, the wolf lifted his nose, sniffed, darted quickly off the path into the bushes, and crept deeper into the forest. The dog was very much surprised. What's come over you, master? He asked. What has frightened you so much? Can't you see? There is a bear out there, and he might eat both of us. The wolf replied. Seeing that the bear was stronger than the wolf, the dog decided to take up service with the bear. He left the wolf and asked the bear to be his master. The bear agreed to this readily and said, "Let us go and find herd of cows. I will kill a cow and then we can both eat our fill." They walked on and soon saw a herd of cows. But just as they were about to come to eat, they were stopped by a terrible noise. The cows were mooing loudly, baa, baa, and running in panic all directions. The bear looked from behind a tree and then he too ran hastily deeper into the forest. What was that terrible noise? Can you hear? Do you know that? Oh, terrible noise. Here, dog asks, "Now, why did I have come to you?" He said. Bear said this to the dog. "It is the lion who rules the forest in these parts." The lion? Who is he? Don't you know? He is the strongest beast on earth. Well, then I'll say goodbye to you, bear. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. The lion agreed to take the dog into his service, and the dog stayed with him and served him for a long time. It was a good life. He had nothing to complain about because no one dared to touch the dog or offend him in any way because he was the servant of the king of forest, that is the lion. But one day the two of them were walking side by side in the forest when all of a sudden the lion stopped. All of a sudden he gave a great roar. How? He gave a great roar. And struck the ground angrily with his paw. Then he began to walk away very quietly. "What is it, master? What is it, master? Is anything wrong?" asked the dog. It was surprised. I smell. I smell a man coming this way, the lion said. "We had better run from here, or we will be in trouble." Oh, well, I will say goodbye to you, lion. I want a master who is stronger than anyone on earth. The dog went to the man and stayed with him and served him faithfully. This happened long, long ago. But to this day, the dog has been man's most loyal servant and knows no other master. Students, this is the story about a dog and its story about finding his master, how he found the master, and how you know, he was loyal at the time, and through these days he is loyal animal. Sorry, it is loyal animal, and dog is called as loyal animal. So this is the story. Yeah, if you liked it, please comment below. Okay, and if you want to share this video. Sorry, video plus audio video. Yes. If you want to share. If you want to comment. Okay, it's your choice, but listen carefully. This is only story reading. Okay, story say story, and be happy always. Have a smile on your face and have a great day. Thank you so much. If there is any wrong while speaking, while pronouncing any word, please excuse me. I'll correct by next video. Thank you.